Hey there, Liberators! Umbreon here, bringing you part 37 of my Ni No Kuni 2 playthrough. So yeah, let's hear what Batu has to say. So the Horn One really has returned. Indeed, we encountered the creature in the skies above the blackened isle. Above the blackened isle. I recorded it on the memolith. You need to see this. It appeared along with a large landmass, which we can only assume to be a continent that was lost when the Horde One was sealed away. It's enormous. Look! It's Longfang! Not just Longfang land. The whole blessed lot are there. Rin, Skimmer, Bastion, and Oakenheart too. 'Tis the veritable Kingmakers conference. But there is something different in their berry. These are not true Kingmakers. They are Faciviles created through the power of the stolen Kingspawn. I would assume. Well, whatever they are, they created some kind of barrier to protect the Horde One. Indeed, and the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a succession of spheres of pure light.
What the?
Spheres of... what could they be? If you will give me just a moment, Roland. Scat moments after observing the first of these spheres, the Horde One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way. They look horrible.
Now,
as to the natures of these spheres of light, it is my belief that they were souls, distillations of the very essence of life. The Horde One is absorbing the souls of people of the world, and transforming them, enslaving them.
Oh my!
That's awful. You remember what Dorland did to Vermine? When the life was leached from him? When he became little more than a walking corpse? This is what happens when a person's soul is stolen. And you're saying that's happening to people all over the world, even as we speak? They're being turned into the living dead? How can we turn them back?
well,
I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. And how come there's none around these parts have had their souls taken hostage, I ask ye? I think we may have Lofty to thank for that.
no, man.
Eh? Me? I ain't done nothing, man. Nothing, I swear. You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that others don't anymore? That's right, a kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected.
Yeah!
Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker. Not bad.
In it though.
Ain't it though? Reckon I had a little inkling it might be something like that. That's the reason, doesn't it? Me being all important and all that. Oh, and that. But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place? I believe I could help you there. Your Majesty! You must forgive the intrusion, Evan. Circumstances be what they are. Not at all. You're very welcome.
Now,
In the subject of who Durloran is and what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that may clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria. And he made a pact with the Horned One. Though his was a small and insignificant kingdom, by enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Allegoria great, to bend the singular evil of his will. That tallies with what Niall told us back when we first learned about Durloran. But things did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and that the entire continent, Allegoria, stood upon, was spirited away to a place between worlds. Whatever happened, Durloran would appear to be determined to revive this banished land.
What?
But why? Why would he want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why you needed all those king spawns now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful. Well, whether we've an inkling as to why or not, I'd say the swan's wish is more than a little close to coming true. This was a kingdom-sized chunk of land appeared along that great creature, that's for certain. But if Durloran's got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's souls? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in return. And one whose ambitions stretch as far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No, now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the peoples of the world under his dark dominion. So, he wants to take over the whole world? Well, we can't let him, we won't.
Yeah.
And how exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of that mountain of spikes he called his kingmaker, didn't you? There is one possibility. Star, the sword said to have sealed away the Horde was evil all those centuries ago. Star? Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. But there is yet time. The great evil gathers its forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. But how do we find it if nobody knows where it is? How indeed, any tale to millennia, in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now, as sure no records from the time remain. As surely no records from the time remain. 2,000 years, eh? I think we might know just where to find records from that far back. Don't you, Evan? Of course, the library at Gopal. You're right. If anything from back then did survive, you can bet Bobley will know about it. Then it seems we have a plan of action. We will inform the rulers of the other realms of all that has come to pass. We will rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horde one by force. You will seek out farther clues as to Mordstar's whereabouts. Alright. Very well, until we meet again.
Let's see now.
Okay, say whatever you can. And let's go to Gopal. Yes, I've been editing the kingdom too. What? I've just been flying.
me.
Madam Botley, there was something we were hoping to ask you. Well, if it isn't my little lovely wovlies. Botley has been waiting for you. What is it, dearies? What is it now? What's that now? Boogie Woogies from 2,000 years ago? Ridiculous, impossible. No such Boogie Woogies exist. How could they? Too long ago, too musty. All falling apart, yes.
Oh.
Well, if they're not here, I suppose they won't be anywhere.
No, no.
Wookie Wookies? No. But stolen pearls? Oh, yes. Just one. A strange, flat, cold old thing from all the way back then.
Huh.
Really? Strange. How? You'll see, pretty bad. You'll see soon enough. Oh, yes. Bolly will be in the alcove over there, dearies. Come along now.
Look, yes?
Here, dearies. Strange, old, awful, old, silly, old stone.
Well now.
An old stone tablet, eh? Don't look like much to me. Look closer, the engravings. These are no ordinary letters. At least, none that I am familiar with. Is it some kind of code? Thought of that, silly girl. Tried every trick in the book. No good, no good, no good. Couldn't read a word. Shame too, from same time as Mornstar. Might tell more of Sacred Sword.
If I may be so bold.
If it is not a code or cipher, then perhaps it is magic that prevents the words from being read.
Yes.
Magic, he says. Interesting. Intriguing. Yes, yes. And there was Celia Baldy turning it every which way up and down all these years, squinting and straining and well, if it's magic that's stopping the silly thing from being read, you'll need Lily's help. Dear little Lily, such a clever girl.
All right.
All right, let's go and show it to her. Would you mind if we borrowed it for a while? Oh, go ahead, dear. Polly has no use for the silly old squiggly old thing, horrible head-hurty stone mold. But do come back and tell her what it says when you work it out, won't you, dearies?
Yoo-hoo!
Polly will be waiting. Ta-ta for now. Tee. I... Do I talk to her? Yep. Master Evan, it is good to see you. Can I help you in some way? As a matter of fact, you can. What do you make of this? What's that? Let me see now. Intriguing. It is protected with a charm of encryption. Very clever indeed. Can you remove it, Lily? Of course. It is not so clever as to be beyond my skills, but I shall need some scene sand. Oh? And where might we find that? It was once quite commonly found in the drylands. Alas, I hear it has been somewhat difficult to come by of late. The drylands, you say? You mean to go yourself? Then let me mark the places where it could be found on your map. Let me see how. Here and here and there. All done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. We'll bring you your scene sand right away.
See you.
Take care. The desert can be a dangerous place. Guess it's not in this area. Is that 81? Oh no, it's 61. Oh. Okay, I'll fight you.
I'm raring to go.
Aww. Just in time. Maybe it's in one of the other places then. Okay. Calm down.
Watch your backs!
And awaken. And that happened. Well then. Yeah. I think I found it. No, I found a pebble.
Nikas!
No seeing sand by here, man. Let's try elsewhere, ain't it? Oh no.
Shall we?
Whoa. Oh, darn it.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. I'm supposed to be looking like... Okay.
Nikas!
Well, the very last place where it could be. Somewhere around. All the way. Ooh.
Watch your backs!
Whoa. That. Sand. At last, Sing-san! Now we... now we can find that... What the flip that tablet thingy says, isn't it?
Yes!
Yes, let's go and see Lily, shall we? We bought you your Sing-san, Lily. Welcome back, Master Evan. If you would be so kind as to hand me the tablet and the sand.
Yes!
This will be just perfect. The process will take some time, I am afraid. It might be best if you waited at the castle. I will bring the tablet to you as soon as it has been deciphered.
I'll be counting on you.
Of course. We're counting on you, Lily. I just got word from Zip. Sounds like the Horned One is still stealing souls from all over the world. Luckily, he hasn't made a move. We may have a little time yet. But people are still being sacrificed every moment. We have to find the Morn Star and put a stop to Doloran's wickedness as soon as possible. We will be lucky indeed if he waits long enough for us to locate the sword. Well, I'd say we're due a little luck.
Excuse me?
Master Evan, please, you must forgive the wait. I have deciphered the tablet. Tablet of Unity. If the cursed thing didn't tell us something about this holy sword after all the trouble we've been to, I'll fling it off the blessed balcony. Let's see, shall we? Yes.
Yeah!
It was a clue about Mornstar. Thank goodness for that.
Well,
So the sword became a cup and was hidden away until such time as it was needed once again. Then we'd best find the cursed thing and turn it back into a sword and quick. The base of a Kingsmaker spawn. I guess that means we'll need the thing you guys forged your bond with. The royal twig, right? Yes, and I'll need to remember the magic words, cup awake, sword to make.
of course.
But first, we will need to determine precisely where the cup is hidden. The inscription mentions a quiet place visited by few and a great frozen bowl. Yeah, I was thinking about that. There's a snow field in Autonia, called Jack Frost's Playground. It's a ways north of Broadleaf. I heard of a big crater up that way called the Coldra. I can't say for certain if that's our frozen bowl, but I think it might be worth checking out. I think you're right, Bracken. Alright, let's go and have a look, shall we? Well, that is it for part 37 of my Ni No Kuni 2 playthrough. If you haven't already, like, comment your favorite part of the video, and subscribe for more video gaming content. Also, I have a card gaming channel, link for that will be down in the description below. Also have a Patreon for any of you guys who want to donate $1 per month to help out both my channels. Link for that will be down in the description below. Also, Patreons on this channel anyway will have their name highlighted, which would be awesome and different. Those guys will also receive, well, some special treatment in a way. So yeah, pretty cool. Well, that is it. UmbreonLiberator is signing out.